of the authority entrusted to me, I constitute this meeting a lawful congregation of the University of Venda.
Let's be seated.
Chancellor of the University of Venda, Advocate Mujanku Gumbi, members of the University of Venda Council, Mayor of Tulamela Local Municipality, Councillor Sararambuda, Deputy Vice Chancellor for Teaching and Learning, Professor Eusebius Likalakala Mukhele, Acting Deputy Vice Chancellor for Research and Postgraduate Studies, Professor Joseph Francis, University of Venda Operating Officer, Mr. Bodwek Razia, University of Venda Registrar, Dr. Joel Baloy, Executive Dean of the Faculty of Health Sciences, Professor Chilizi Morauzi, Acting Executive Dean of the Faculties of Humanities, Social Science and Education, Professor Tawanda Runare, Executive Dean of the Faculty of Management, Commerce and Law, Professor Baharwa Kanyane, Executive Dean of the Faculty of Science, Engineering and Agriculture, Professor Natasha Pothita, Justice T.P. Mudau of the Gauteng Division, Councillor Fridan Kondo, the Executive Mayor of Vembe District Municipality, Councillor S.G. Maluleke, Mayor of Collins Chabane, Vembe Tibet College Principal, Ms. Basani Maluleke, Botobele M.G. Masia, Botobele Gorem Papuli, Mr. Carlton Mukwebo of the UNESCO Secretary General, MEC Baskopo Makamu from the province, the Dean of Students, Mr. Azui Dobi Mukeli, President of the Convocation, Mr. Sylvester Mutadi, President of the SRC, Mr. Vusi Karabo Mukwena, and the entire SRC leadership, University of Venda senior management, academic, service, and administrative staff, former registrar of the University of Venda, Advocate Edward Ambani, former member of the University of Venda Council and former chairperson of the Finance Committee, Mr. Tapelo Mulapo, Mr. Morendeni Musanda Ndanduleni from the Musanda Foundation, sponsors of awards of our best performing students, our esteemed religious and spiritual leaders, my spouse and partner, Ms. Rosani Tambeleni, invited guests, Univen alumni, graduate, parents and guardians, media practitioners, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Abshe. On behalf of the University of Venda, I'm pleased to extend a warm welcome to each and every one of you to this significant occasion, our 2025 autumn graduation ceremony. Today we convene to commemorate a substantial achievement of our graduating class, a culmination of years of dedication, unwavering perseverance, and a personal development. As we sit here adorned in our beautiful regalias, I can't help but to reflect on the journey that has brought us to this moment. Upon reflecting on our shared experiences and the evolution of our university, a particular expression resonates profoundly: against all odds. Each of us has encountered challenges that at times appeared insurmountable, whether it was personal struggles, academic pressures, financial difficulties, or the uncertainties of the world around us, we have all encountered various challenges in one way or another. Nevertheless, we remain steadfast and prepared to embrace the future. Allow me to share a story that illustrates the essence of overcoming adversity. It is a story of a young girl named Malala Yousafzai, who stood up and courageously defended a right to education. She was targeted for expressing a dissent and speaking out against the Taliban's restrictions on the education of girls. Despite death threats and violence against her, she continued to stand on her rights and on the rights of girls everywhere. When she was shot by the Taliban forces, many thought it would silence her, but instead it ignited her voice even louder. Malala became a symbol of global courage and resilience, demonstrating the capacity of an individual to influence the positive change. Even in the presence of formidable challenges, she stood her ground. Like Malala, each of us present here today confront our own unique challenges. Some have grappled with health problems that have pushed them to the limits. Others have successfully managed anxiety, depression, and stress while pursuing their academic objectives, motivated by their aspirations and unwavering determination. Some may face skepticism from others who doubted and questioned our potential. Despite these challenges, we have demonstrated the resilience and perseverance, and in doing so, we have not only proven our resilience, but also discovered our new strength. Chancellor, during this year's autumn graduation ceremony, a total of 2,713 graduates will be conferred with their certificates, diplomas, and degrees. Out of the total number of the qualifications to be conferred, 1,711 will be bestowed upon female graduates, while 1,002 will be conferred upon the male graduates. In line with our progressive growth, this graduation ceremony will witness the conferral of 39 doctoral degrees, 97 master's degrees, and 406 honors degrees. Chancellor, I'm pleased to inform you that the number of our NRF-rated researchers has steadily increased over the past years. And in addition, we had 2 new ratings for the following distinguished researchers, effective from January this year. These are the following: Professor Ntakazeni Madara, who obtained a C1 rating; Professor S. Lee, also a C1 rating; Professor Joseph Baloi, C2 rating; Professor Ntsieni Mashau, C2 rating; Professor Felix Fushai, C2 rating; Professor Jane Domo, C2 rating; Professor Sigauke, C2 rating; Professor J.B. Ogola, C2 rating; and Dr. Tendo Makado, Y2 rating, and also Dr. H.P. Kosankatini, also Y2 rating. I am immensely proud to celebrate the remarkable achievement of our newly NRF-rated researchers. Their pioneering research and exceptional contribution to the scientific community not only elevated the esteemed reputation of our institution, but also serve as an inspiration to our forthcoming generation of researchers. In accordance with our mission of fostering the development of future leaders, amongst the graduating class are the following members of the SRC leadership who will receive their degrees: former President of the SRC, Mr. Lebohang John Ndaka; former Deputy President, Ms. Mishumo Mapoko; former Secretary General, Mr. Ngelekanyo Stanley Madua, current President of the SRC, Mr. Vusi Karabo Mukwena, the current Secretary General of SRC, Ms. Aseko Ngandu, and a substantial number of former and current members of SRC. Congratulations to all our past and present SRC leadership for exemplary leadership. I'm also pleased to announce that 8 staff members of the University of Venda will be conferred with doctoral degrees during this graduation ceremony. These are Dr. Israel Mulauzi, who's obtaining a second PhD in English language. Ms. Chirizi Patricia Mulauzi, PhD in Gender Studies. Ms. Pele Wempepu, PhD in Sociology. Ms. Neani Chirande, Doctor of Philosophy in Chemistry. Mr. Dinyiko Nkuna, Doctor of Philosophy in Environmental Sciences. Mr. Rutendo Putu, Doctor of Philosophy in Physics. Mr. Tendai Gondo, Doctor of Philosophy in Urban and Regional Planning. And also Ms. Tondani Netengwe, a Doctor of Philosophy in Tourism Management. We are proud to have you as part of our lecturing team, and we look forward to seeing you and how you use your insight and your skills to contribute to our continued success as a university. Congratulations on this wonderful achievement. Amongst the doctoral candidates for this session is also Mr. Kuriso Kennedy Maimera, who will be conferred a doctoral degree in administration. Mr. Maimera is a distinguished former lecturer and a former member of the University of Venda Council. He served the council as a chairperson of the Human Resources Committee from the year 2014 to 2019. Congratulations, Mr. Maimera, on this significant accomplishment. As you bid farewell to this institution, it is imperative that you retain the priceless lessons acquired during your tenure. Life will undoubtedly present you with various challenges, but it's crucial to remember that you possess the requisite skills and knowledge and the determination to overcome any adversity. Today, we are not only celebrating your achievement, but the journey that got us here. We celebrate the late nights, the sacrifices, and the wavering support of our families and friends. We celebrate the bonds that have formed and the memories that have been created. As you embark on your life's journey, commit to being an agent of change and transformation, advocating for those who are voiceless and inspiring others to overcome adversity. Aspire to leave an enduring legacy on this world, one that embodies resilience and unwavering determination. I'd like to remind you that irrespective of the challenges that the path may present to you, you possess a capacity and a capability to shape your own destiny. Together we can overcome obstacles and challenges those conventional assumptions. Therefore, let us proceed with an unwavering determination, fully aware of our remarkable accomplishment, which defy all odds. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to express my sincere gratitude for the extraordinary, selfless generosity of our Chancellor. Edward Gumbi, earlier this year, reached out to my office and requested that I compile a list of indigent students who are unable to pay their registration fees. She subsequently transferred a substantial sum of money to the university bank account, enabling us to provide assistance to financially vulnerable students. Let's clap for the Chancellor. Following this exemplary leadership by our Chancellor, Ms. Ndibuzanyi Raliwona, commonly known by a stage name as Makazi, made a visit to our campus during the registration period. During a visit also, she generously provided financial assistance to several students who were in severe financial strains. Their willingness to give without expecting anything in return has profoundly impacted our students, their families, and the entire university community. Their action serves as a poignant reminder of the transformative power of compassion, motivating us to make a positive contribution to the lives of others. Thank you, Chancellor and Makazi, for being a shining example of selfless leaders and making a positive impact on countless lives. To our graduates, I want to invite you to join our University of Venda alumni community and maintain your connection with the institution. As I conclude, I would like to express my profound gratitude to the parents, guardians, lecturers, university support staff, sponsors, National Financial Student Scheme, otherwise known as NSFAS, Funza Rushaka Bursary Scheme, for their unwavering support throughout your tenure here at the University of Venda. Congratulations on your accomplishment. The future is yours to shape. Thank you, and God bless you all.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degrees that are reflected on the program to the candidates that the Executive Dean shall present to you.
By virtue of the authority entrusted to me, I confer the degrees.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present to you the following qualifications. Bachelor of Administration in Public Administration, a Bachelor of Commerce in Accounting, Bachelor of Commerce in Business Management, Bachelor of Commerce in Business Information Systems, Bachelor of Commerce in Cost and Management Accounting, Bachelor of Commerce in Economics, Bachelor of Commerce in Human Resource Management, Bachelor of Commerce in Industrial Psychology, Bachelor of Commerce in Tourism Management, as well as Bachelor of Commerce in Accounting Science.
Seko Nyeleti. Chihu Ana Matlako. Gandini Maduva. Kekana Happiness Dikeledi. Kone Mkonanyi Lucia. Luambo Sophie Ntadureni. Mabasa Ntlamulo Vision. Mabasha Patuchezo Wisdom. Mabunda Ntlaluko. Makiti Witumelo Shamain. Makasha Nyeleti Caroline. Maluleka Rulan. Mashihu Valencia Beauty. Matumbu Mlambo Notorious. Machochi Katala Fulper. Mazibuko Petunia Michael. Mtlongo Taylor. Ngube Asanda Nokubonga. Modiba Mapula Hope. Mwila Lerato. Mukwena Kolile Joseph. Mukoni Excellent. Mphahlele Babalelo. Go Precious Ngoveni. Nechidongolole Mphulusi. Mpephu Londani. Mtsweni Julia Rishoketsi. Mudzanani Adivao. Munyai Rotondwa. Munjezi Unarine Elelwani Hazel. Mutengwe Chikonelo. Mutambi Ompa. Muthomi Ngudo. Ndlovu Bongiwe Princess. Ndo Misiyote Martha. Ndo Mrendeni. Ngoveni Shina. Razilani Mphulusi. Rakadani Tinabuyo. Ramantswana Libuwani Priti. Ramabugela Tsepo. Sibula Dion Philemon. Sirane Sepiso Ridolf. Simali Masindi Francina. Singo Mulweli. Chopola Nelson Taban. Chisikule Kanakana. Chibonambi Ifi Fortune.
Apane Kelezo. Baloi Ntwanano Julin. Be Tatato Johannes. Bude Rich Flaro. Chauken Kenzo. Dika le Manchapi le Tapelo. Duma Kwenzeki le Angel. Jivu Rolivu wa Nicole. Johnson Sese2. Kumalo lindiwe wini. Legidi marutendo. Ruruli ntanganedzeni Monica. Ruvengo chipiwa. Mavocha tsepiso seipi. Makavela sianda ulwetu. Sithole Innocentia. Madzunya Pfano. Madzunya Tsiko. Magava Rilinde. Maguva Bugara. Makavane Chedza Evita. Makuvele Tsetelelo. Makumbane Muope. Makwarela Mfarisao. Maluleka Mikove Kilivoni Hilda. Maluleke Nzovo. Mampogoro Ruzani. Manganyi Chitunzusho Etrishia. Mangwa the Patience. Manuko Uhopoleng Matlava. Maputaire Rafael Kudakwashe. Mashapa Maseo. Mashila Sezani. Mashuta wa Natsepo. Masinya Lisiva Eric. Masilela Pirilate. Maswanganyi Sholi Nikiwe. Mashielero Tinyadziwi Ashley. Matebula Tronic. Matebula Sharon Sangwadi. Matole Murava Mabunane. Matodzi Murendeni Brutus. Matsenene Kutadzo Laki. Mabungu Konanani. Mbezi Glenda. Mbutu Mazana Muhla. Nkwedini Siapiwe. Muhammad Dieko Ali. Muketla Kamuelo Precious. Mukwevo Mbuyezo. Musehla Libuang Meta. Mtleni Lebuani Iris. Mudau zote Kendi. Mulafuri Ndiboniswani Vanessa. Morava Alex. Murray Andani. Ndeva na Mchizi. Ndlovu Nti So Precious. Ndo Urufuno Iva. Nemakavani Zviyanwiwa. Nemutanda Oripa. Nechitangani Maitere. Nechitabaduru Nsezeni Colbert. Ngoveni Hope. Ngomana Sobo. Ngonyama Kensani. Ngwenya Nompumelelo Julia. Pete Tato Pleasure. Sherisho Nisani Sheila. Sigama Ronewa Angel. Shavangu Ntabiseng. Kundulu Rabelani. Rabonda Rinaye Cynthia. Rabumbulu Sydney. Rasiroka Sylvester Kavelokau. Rachikuni Zivuya. Rambelani Lutendo Tendo. Siakamela Sillo. Silo wa Patience Mune Meti. Simatla Dimakazo Teresa. Sikala Ompulusa Vincent. Silinda Rendani Ruben. Sitagu Prince Shalala. Tepanye Nyeka Morongwa Taini. Tapeli Precious. Tladima Boy Ashley. Tlailana Tsepang. Chigoma na Pumurani. Shiva Samuraro. Bebe Datriko. Dombo Nokutula. Goto Mzunga. Khole Elisa. Lekuana Lishonolo. Madawa Rufuno. Magaba Pfano with distinction. Makani Kendavuko. Matonsi Noloazi, witness. Makuvela Petunia, Makumbane Nicole, Maluleke Kilivoni Tesia, Mariri Litladi Tavo, Matemane Camuelo, Mudau Purusani, Mugwabana Mukundi, Muope Mrangi, Murendi Mulauli, Murugero Libua, Mutendele Kichinakao, Ndo Murendeni, Nema Zivanani Mashudu with distinction. Nemukura dzina lawe, Nechisaulu Rofiwa Emmanuel, Nechishinje Rumani, Nebusenga Rilinde, Ngaku Ulwetu Vuyo, Ntimane Wonder Boy Tsepiso, Patel Muskan Maksud Adam Musa, Ramano Azidiwi Ndamulero, Rama Gwandibu Advice, Rapuru Muchizi, Siro Kamatapelo Buleri, Sishoka Tevatso Prudence, Rachivumo Uranga Zote, Simbarendani Carol, Tangana Naro Sharon, Chifura Ravelesani, wa mambo Naume, Apane Tebuo Julia, Chitara Fahim, Gomba Mulatelo, Khatla Kamuelo, Kwenda Mpho, Kwinda Uone Blessed, Makuba Bulenda Precious, Makuya Mkundi, Makwarera Hulisani Happiness, Parera Mashudu, Malete Litavo Rose, Marindi Oda, Maluleke Survive, Manase Rulani, Manga Nyirifumelo Gracious, Manu Kamuketwa, Mara Kasuela Krislada, Mashavela Murulane Witumelo, Mashao Mohova Carol, Matebula Rifuo Excellent, Mburaini Ropiwa, Mosha La Chorelo, Molomo Rosemary Mamukheto, Mukwena Vusi Karabo, Mondlane Amos, Mphephu Arina, Mutleni Loshia, Mudzanani Muchidzi, Okay. Mukombo Tlulani Vision. Mukwevo Chilizi. Murauzi Mukondeleri. Murauzi Fariso. Murovezi Dovani Daniel. Muope Mashudu Pechunia. Muchinya Pinduro. Nekavambe ndi divani. Ntsangwisi Mkateko Nyoni Chamain. Nyambe Vukona Face. Ramarivana Ronewa. Ramukone Naniki. Ramule Foshe Lingarezani. Ramuashi Oripa. Sikau Dovani. Singo Burenda. Singo Zibuya. Singo Sezani Sata. Chivule Rendani. Matlamela Malume Even. Mudara wote amfarisao. Muronga Ndivuo. Netsianda Martin. Ramawa Asivote. Ramurondi muliro wawe. Sivambo Shamulo. Sithole Vongani Ebna. Aruvavi Puruso. Mafunzo yeni Faranani. Maluleke Sandra. Manda Tendani. Machava Shudufadzo. Moale Grace Dimakato. Motlala Nakedi Clement Gilson. Mulotsi Kodani Faith. Mpana Mamuope Sandra. Murauzi Dembe. Nemakavani Todani Poshia. Nemushungwa Mwimeleri. Nechaurumpo. Razilani Muketwanga Rendwe. Ntlemo Peaceful. Rampisa Selina Makarane. Ramucheli Mulweli Hope. Sengani Julia.
Baloyi Ntiso Princess. Baloyi Nchusheko. Baloyi Mwaitelo Zanele. Jamini Nzako Alicia. Zeve Dakaro Maxman. Hlungwane Dunisani Praise. Komape Mutlato. Litsalo Peladi Karabo Nicole. Rukadimana Ananani. Mabete Kamalani Leon. Maseke Brave. Madironga Oripa. Madume Punzo. Makara Emmanuel. Kangare Kae. Makhubela Rishile. Makhubela Nyeleti Promise. Malepe Audrey. Malope Jennifer Tibuso. Mamato Katleo. Mamato Katleo. It's not yours. All right, okay. Mapanga Priti. Mabieye Zelihle Pel. Mashamba Peggy Manea. Matebula I know Bonani. Matoni Ndamolele Ndibo. Mboweni Jerry. Milambu Lake. Muakinsaku Elma. Mpidi Mchizi. Mudau Arusani Desri. Mufama de Aziane with perseverance. Mugwedi Mbuzeni Lorraine. Mukari Surprise Nsobo. Munyai Kumuzo Pit. Munyai Raberan. Okay, Cut to me. Tomorrow. Mushiana Zibuya. Nduweni Furupezani. Ne Kawambe Muketi. Nengwe Kururi Buwani. Ne Fumba Date Mruo. Ngonya Marisile Lucia. Ngwenya Moneth Butle. Nyati Samantha Zitle. Parari Konanani Nesta. Penduka Koni. Ramari Bakorombi, Mr. Univen. mapulisa Rambu Dabulenda Sheriff Ramova Furufelo Nicolin Rapuru Kutazo Glenn Rabengani Achirao acknowledge Shabangu Given Tabang Sibuyi Penelope Wisani I believe I'm done. Simango donation Takani Rutendo Economics Chikobi Keta Bushi Economics Shilamata Ndampo Economics Okay.
Chauke Mauritius. Dilebo Mapaseka. Kangara Matodzi. Ketani Rolibua. Lekanyane Tsepo Rabi. Madabu Mnei. Madia Reaurenda. Mashaule Amkelani Success. Maja Daina Rishanganet. Maja Rose Kishanganet. Makalimera Diva Hostif. Malope Lungelo Glen. Maluleke Masingita PMC. Mawera Mlanga Shamain. Mangale Neville Chedza. Maridede Zibuya. Matodzi Chamuntu, peace. Congratulations. Matumba Rotondwa. Mkasi Risima Protect. Nisi Nandi Jennifer. Mwashli Raina Jeanette. Mogane Enough. Mudau Oda Charity. Mudau Rinaye. Mudauzi Mashudu. Murobezi Funanani Greni. Munyai Zibuya Loveness. Ndo Wadivaho. Ndo Hangwani. Ndo Ndibuo Muriel. Mechiongolwe Takarani. Mwepe Puti Tsekofato. Nkosi Andile Surprise. Picha Greni Neo. Raholane Aneli Trendy. With distinction. Ramanyimi Tuso. Siakolo Watabo. Tsatimpe Twarahano Kushe. Chigalo Mbulaiseni Sharon. Chirurubera Asibanga. Zungu Tobeka. Neromondo Patuchedzo. Rubengo Nyadzani Alfred. Rubengo. Mabaso Rimalia Rito. Mkabela Lifa. Ramunchi Orilinda.
Baloyi Kulani Jr. Oh. Likhodi Kutullo Gift. Mafomo Vuyeya Distinction. Magada Buhone. Maluleke Rulani. Maluleke Vukona Zelda. Woo! Mama To Oripa. Hi. Mamukhale Putseleso Matthews. Manganye Nsobo Osborne. Makubelo Nkateko. Can I have your name? Your name? The card? Where's the card? Maringa Ala. Nsanta. Mlambo Nyeleti. Mbengwa Shonisani. Mulapo Mamangete. Yes. Maroto Muloto Tabo. Mukwebo Busisiwe Florence. Maluleke Tlaisani. Murauzi Rutendo. Murauzi Ndubo Wendi. Mundaramo Bugara. Munjerere Mburungeni. Mutabatsindi with me. Negukura Ndamurero. Nerutswindi Joyce Mboporowo. Nematatani Tondani. Nembahe Burenda Eugene. Nengwenani Ndi Ene.
Netondona Rilwele, Nechitungulu Shandukani, Nechivambe Idani, Rali Gilia Chiembe, Rachihure Andisani, Rachisusu Chipiwa, Shiburi Princess, Siniko Sydney Uhone, Siwera Romeo Mbulaheni, Chipapa Ndicheni,
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present to you the following qualifications. Bachelor of Commerce Honors in Accounting, Bachelor of Commerce Honors in Business Information Systems, Bachelor of Commerce Honors in Cost Management Accounting, Bachelor of Commerce Honors in Economics, Bachelor of Commerce Honors in Business Management, Bachelor of Commerce Honors in Human Resource Management, Bachelor of Commerce Honors in Tourism, and Bachelor of Public Administration Honors.
Uwadire Shalom. Baloi Butari. Gomba Gundo Obri. Maboko Chipiwa. Congratulations. Makalimela Chipiwa. Mawela Chiane Oposia. Congratulations. Muzana ni Shailo. Kodakai. Mufama de Surya, pass with a distinction. Ramaboya Ndamulero Princess, pass with a distinction. Ntodani. Shandukani Muchizi. Cleane Sijaliocha. Shigomana Melda. Shikororo Mikove. Mujuli Bridget Nokubonga.
Mutego Mashudu, Chitara Yunen Farouk with distinction. Koza Wonginkosi with distinction. Maravanyika Carol with distinction. Masakona Mano Mudli. Mudaum Pomata with distinction. Munyamera Ruzani. Ndo Prudence Chabungwa. Rapadana Arnold. Shirema Lusani. Apane Buleri Rebecca. Shatswayo Tabisile Buwavo. Marindi Liompurusa with distinction. Maseko Njabuliso Valentine. With distinction. It's not here, it's not here. It's not here. It's not here. Moru Geudoda with distinction. Ndlovu Thulane with distinction. Ndlovu Hluli. Ndo Burenda. Nemapta Gapha Fano Kundani with distinction. Nechibundini Caroline Ronewa. Ndireni Lufuno. Ntsengeni Ompulusa with distinction.
Mahata Lisekhu. Makwela Kgetego mo Amelia. Malesa Malehu Kgothatso. Maphiri Shifiwa Doreen. Congratulations. Siletane Masindi. Mudzanani Dakaro Ishmael. Ndo Mulisa. Nendarani Arusani. Nechivera Furufero Prudence. Sambo Felicity Surprise. Kutane Moli Ruzani. Lavengwa Mushidzi. Madua Ngelekanyo Stanley.
Mafuane Amukelani Amanda. Maluleke Mawisa. Maputa Tesano Layton. Mashapo Buitumelo Winnie. Mavunda Davi Unarine Messi. Mukadi Muketwa. Munyai Nagisani. Nemakavani Anedzani. Nemtanjera Chonsikisao. Nechandama Mazanga Carol. Nechisauru Muraro Jerry. Chikobi Lufuno. Mudao Patwani Prince.
Mavela Mudibadi Gaugelo. Malwane Daisy. Mufamadi Tendani Yulenda. Muthebuli Ndibuwo Hope, Ndlovu Gift, Ramulipo Adibao Appearance,
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following qualifications: Master of Administration, Master of Public Management, and Master of Commerce.
Master of Administration, Bonyane Fulupero. Topic, an investigation in the challenges of a reconstruction development program in the provision of low-cost houses, a case of Makado Local Municipality, the Limpopo Province. Supervisor, Dr. M.M. Nekabambe and Dr. E. Maemu. Master of Administration, Chavalala Ribalani Precious. Topic, exploring the role of ethical governance in enhancing organizational performance, a case of Collins Chawane Local Municipality. Supervisor, Dr. T.A. Singo and co-supervisor, Professor M.J. Mafunisa. Master of Administration, Tlungwane Rupumelo. Topic, the role of good governance in the provision of basic services, a case study of Collins Chawane Local Municipality. Supervisor, Dr. N.P. Raverani, co-supervisor, Professor N.J. Fermak. You must use this one. Master of Administration, Makaringi Lukshap Amkelani. Topic, the effect of political interference in the performance of senior managers in local government, a case of Giani Local Municipality. Supervisor, Dr. M.M. Nekabambe, co-supervisor, Dr. S.T. Matluha. Master of Administration, Manenge Gudani Genesterius. Topic, youth unemployment as a developmental problem in Vembe district of Limpopo Province. Supervisor, Professor N.J. Fermak and co-supervisor, Dr. H. Takala. Master of Administration, Masimula Kopwe Michel. Topic, the impact of digital innovation on the municipal service delivery, a case of Tulamela Local Municipality. Supervisor, Professor P.H. Munjezi and co-supervisor, Dr. H. Takala. Master of Administration, Machiri Tendo Essentia. Topic, the role of communication in enhancing productivity in local government, a case study of Vembe District Municipality in the Limpopo Province. Supervisor, Professor P.H. Munjezi and co-supervisor, Dr. H. Takalan. Master of Administration, Murauzi Murisa Elijah. Topic, strategies enhancing community engagement in local government. Case study of Thulamela Local Municipality. Supervisor, Dr. S.T. Matluha, and co-supervisor, Dr. N.P. Rabelan. Master of Administration, Murauzi Witness. Topic, Asian Tigers Model as a strategy to achieve developmental states in South Africa. A case of Thulamela Local Municipality. Supervisor, Dr. E. Maemu, and co-supervisor, Dr. H.E. Zita. Master of Administration, Nkuna Winith Nzalama. Topic, the efficacy of Vatupeli principles in delivering basic services. A case of Thulamela Local Municipality. Supervisor, Dr. H.E. Zita, and co-supervisor, Dr. N.P. Rabelan. Master of Administration, Palandwa Ndamulelo. Topic, the role of good governance in promoting effective municipal service delivery. A case of Thulamela Local Municipality. Supervisor, Dr. E. Maemu. Master of Administration, Shivambu Melita. Topic, strategies for managing local government conflicts. A case of Greater Giyani Local Municipality in the Limpopo Province. Supervisor, Professor N.E. Matebula and Dr. H. Takala. Master of Administration, Suarez Loren Diniz. Topic, the impact of human resource management practices on the provision of basic services. A case of Collins Chawane Local Municipality in the Limpopo Province. Supervisor, Dr. E. Maemu, and co-supervisor, Dr. S.T. Matluha. Master of Administration, Tenga Tanzi. Topic, enhancing ethical conduct in the codification and education options. A case of Vembe District Municipality. Supervisor, Dr. Singo A.T. and co-supervisor, Dr. M.M. Nekabang.
Master of Commerce in Human Resource Management. Topic is for Gumede Gugu Ambrosia. The influence of organizational climate on employee organizational citizenship behavior and turnover intentions at Gijima Holdings Pty Ltd. The supervisor, Professor H. Ngerande and Dr. K. Kashan. Congratulations.
Muhali Mashudu. Topic, post-COVID-19 pandemic recovery strategies by accommodation sector. Supervisors, Dr. Mamutsi Mukabe and Ms. Tondani Netengwe. Muhali Mashudu. Master of Commerce in Tourism. Topic, the impact of social media use on entity performance, a case of tourist accommodation providers in Vembe District. Supervisors, Prof. Takalani Ramukumba, Co-Supervisor, Dr. Mamutsi Mukabe. I present to you Rampedi Yulenda.
Sivanda Tiani Julu Sidwell.
I present to you Masters of Commerce in Economics by Sikitapatuani Robert. Topic, an exploration of the effects of solar water heaters on selected households in Tulamela local municipality, challenges and benefits. Supervisor, Dr. A.I. Nemushungwa, Co-Supervisor, Dr. L.G. Nkondo.
Madam Chancellor, I have the singular honor to present to you the following qualifications. Doctor of Administration, Doctor of Philosophy in Human Resources, Doctor of Philosophy in Public Management, and Doctor of Philosophy.
Doctor of Administration, Silepe Mudupi. Topic, empowering informal traders through developmental local government, the case of Polokwane local municipality. Supervisor, Professor N.J. Fermak. Co-supervisor, Professor N. Nkuna. The supervisor will read the citation.
Throughout the study, Selepe Mudupi observed that informal trading is growing at an alarm rate in many urban areas of South Africa, and that the city of Polokwane is no exception. However, informal traders in the cities of which Polokwane is one are faced with harsh realities within their spaces of operation, wherein their tomorrow is not always promised. The study advises that the informal sector is part of town and cities. Therefore, strategic plans and policies should be developed to incorporate this sector into the economic plans of the country. Having adopted the structuralist theory, which perceives those who are entering and engaging in the informal economy as merely survivalist more than any other kind of entrepreneurial ambition. It is therefore safe to ensure that the sector is protected as it contributes positively to the country's to the country in the form of employment and livelihood. As part of its findings, informal traders experience harsh conditions such as crime, confiscation of goods, adverse weather conditions, and profit uncertainty. These have direct influence on the phenomenon of sustainable livelihood of the traders. An empowerment model for this informal traders, which intends to be in line with the developmental local government framework and its outcomes, was developed. Thank you.
Doctor of Administration, Ubisi Light. Topic, the implementation of local economic development strategy towards unemployment reduction. A case of Ekurhuleni Metropolitan Municipality. Supervisor, Professor N.E. Matebula from University of Johannesburg, and co-supervisor, Dr. M.J. Setu. The supervisor will read the citation.
The study was aimed at investigating the implementation of local economic development (LED) strategy and provide recommendations for the reduction of unemployment in the city of Ekurhuleni Metropolitan Municipality, Gauteng Province in South Africa. The principal agent theory was used as a theoretical lens to understand the problem. A qualitative research approach was adopted and applied for this study. An interpretivist research paradigm and a case study design were used. Non-probability sampling was used, where purposive samples were drawn from the study area, which included municipal employees and other important LED stakeholders such as small, medium, and micro enterprises, SMMEs, municipal residents, and non-profit organizations, NPOs. The study found that the municipality does not sufficiently involve committee members, SMMEs, and NPOs in the planning sessions, and this poses adverse effects to the implementation of the strategy. Mr. Ubisi's study also found that there is insufficient funding toward LED and ultimately cannot create jobs. The study recommends a framework that can bolster funding for LED initiatives and thereby creating the much needed jobs. The study suggested other interventions the municipality can use to reduce unemployment. Madam Chancellor, I present to you Light Ubisi. Congratulations, sir.
Doctor of Administration, Maimela Kuliso Kennedy. Topic, exploring leadership competencies of senior management service of the South African Public Service. Supervisor, Professor M.J. Mafunisa. Co-Supervisor Dr. MDJ Machavapala from Wits University. Another co-supervisor, Professor P.H. Munjezi. The supervisor will read the citation.
Okay. Maimela Kuriso Kennedy's thesis is titled Exploring Leadership Competencies of Senior Management Service of the South African Public Service. This qualitative study, which was conducted on a desktop, sought to explore the existing literature on leadership competencies of the SMS of the South African Public Service by incorporating international best practices from selected countries across the globe. The thesis focused on the challenges confronting members of the South African SMS and the regulatory frameworks underpinning leadership development competencies in the public service. The study found that the competencies identified in the South African SMS competency framework do not adequately prepare senior managers to perform their duties effectively in the networked governance context. The study recommended a public service leadership competency model to assist the South African Public Service SMS to become effective government business leaders. The model is well suited to adequately address the skills, attitudes, and values required and strategic thinking, change management, harmonizing diversity, project management, conflict management, and culture as requisite attributes in government business. I present to you, Madam Chancellor, KK Maimela.
Doctor of Administration, Mawela Ndivaisapi. Topic, Reconfiguration of Accountability in Developmental Local Government, a case of City of Johannesburg Metropolitan Municipality. Supervisor, Dr. E. Mahole, co-supervisor, Professor P.H. Munjezi. The supervisor will read the citation.
Ndivaisapi Mawela's thesis is entitled Reconfiguration of Accountability in Developmental Local Government, a case of City of Johannesburg Metropolitan Municipality. It was observed in the study that accountability is a crucial element in enhancing the effective and efficient functioning of the municipality. Accountability denotes answers to be provided for actions taken by those entrusted with power and authority. The principal agent theory was selected to underpin the study, which sought to investigate the feasibility of reconfiguring accountability to improve the state of service delivery in developmental local government, with the purpose of developing a framework. The study found that most of the challenges, such as unethical conduct and mismanagement of financial resources, are a result of lack of accountability. This implies that current mechanisms for accountability are ineffective. Other elements that have had an adverse impact on accountability are the ineffective of oversight bodies, cadre deployment, a policy, lack of consequence management, as well as inadequate protection of whistleblowers. To reconfigure accountability, the study proposed a municipal accountability framework wherein various role players are custodians of accountability and stewardship. Madam Chair, I present to you N. Mawera.
Mubango Hazel, Doctor of Philosophy in Human Resource Management. Topic: the mediating role of perceived organizational support on blended learning, work-life balance, and also job performance among women academics post-COVID. Supervisor, Professor H. Ngerande, Co-Supervisor, Dr. K. Kashane. I'm going to read the citation. This thesis examines how perceived organizational support mediates the relationship between blended learning, work-life balance, and job performance among women academic in South Africa and also in Zimbabwe universities post-COVID. Hazel developed an innovative framework that highlights how institutions' support system enhance job performance by facilitating blended learning, adoption, and improving work-life balance. The study reveals that while blended learning and work-life balance positively impact performance, perceived organizational support mediates this relationship differently across institutions, with academics at the University of Venda reporting higher performance than those at Women's University in Africa. The research contributes theoretically by extending social exchange theory, demonstrating how reciprocal support dynamics function in African higher education. Practically, it provides actionable policy recommendation for universities to optimize HR policies in blended learning environments, aligning with the UN Sustainable Development Goals. The key findings identify the critical intervention points where organizational support can ease the transition to technology-enhanced teaching, reduce work-life conflicts, and also to boost performance for female academics. These studies offers a blueprint for creating supportive, productive academic workplaces in the post-pandemic era, emphasizing the strategic role of institution support in fostering gender-inclusive recovery. Madam Chair, I present to you Dr. Hazel Mubango.
Doctor of Philosophy in Public Management, Matume Hosea Mudipane. Topic, Corporate Governance and Water Crisis, a study of water boards in South Africa. Supervisor, Professor Ngamlankuna, and co-supervisor, Professor H. Munjezi. Dr. Zita will read the citation.
Through the study, Hosea Matume Mudipane observed that water crisis is essentially a corporate governance issue in South African water boards. There are manifestations of poor corporate governance practices that is caused by principal agency problem, corruption prevalence, lack of accountability, lack of transparency and transaction costs. The structural equation modeling, regression analysis, and the generalized linear square estimator was used to test water governance situations' effect on corporate governance practices in South African water boards. The findings suggest that corporate governance practices are significant on water delivery situations. While other metrics had no discernible impact, such impact differs from water boards with governance crisis and those without. On that basis, a dynamic corporate governance and water model for water boards in the country was proposed. The model provides for the measure of corporate governance on water delivery crisis in terms of asymmetric information, transaction cost, and CAR, including transparency, which is the hallmark of this study. Madam Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Matume Hosea Mudipane.
Doctor of Philosophy, Tondani Netengwe. Topic, Enhancing Sustainability in South African Homestays, an integrated approach for responsible tourism and hospitality development. Supervisors, Prof. Daflaye, co-supervisor, Dr. M. Mukabe. Prof. Daflaye will read the citation.
In her doctoral thesis, Ms. Tondani Netengwe developed a model that integrates environmental, socio-cultural, and economic sustainability dimensions to guide the regulation, standardization, and governance of homestay tourism in South Africa. She profiled hundreds of homestays across South Africa and selected especially 6 for in-depth qualitative case studies, focusing on their operational models, community interactions, and sustainability practices. Complementing this, she surveyed 20 households in the vicinity of each selected homestay, resulting in a total of 120 households to gather insights into community perceptions of homestays' social, economic, and environmental impacts. The findings from the community survey, together with insights from the homestay profiling and case studies, formed the foundation for the development of an integrated framework for sustainability homestay operations. The framework serves two key purposes. First, it advances the national agenda of community-based tourism, an important thrust of South Africa's tourism strategy. And second, it addresses the income vulnerability experienced by many low-income households by positioning homestays as viable livelihood strategies. Sustainability in this context is not only about environmental and operational efficiency, but is also about enhancing the resilience, inclusiveness, and long-term viability of homestays to uplift poor households and extend the benefits of tourism to traditionally marginalized populations in South Africa. Tonani Netengwe, well done.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to present the awards to the best candidates in the faculty that the Executive Dean shall present to you.
By virtue of the authority entrusted to me, I present the awards.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present the awards to the best performing students in Faculty of Management, Commerce and Law. And these awards come from Ncheni Titavani Foundation Award, Murendi Properties and Building. And this award is in honor of the late Sir Wellington Bongani Qibi. The other award is from Mofe Graceland Lodge, and the other one comes from Afroshine, as well as Lira Boutique Hotel and Spa. Hartin Rachususu, Lemek Architecture, and the Convocation ESCO. for the Ndicheni Chibatan Foundation Award goes to, as the best student in the Bachelor of Commerce in Accounting Science, goes to no one else, Magava Pafano. This one and this one is from Ndicheni Chitavani Foundation, and it goes to no other who is the best student in Bachelor of Commerce in Accounting, Maswanganyo Sholi Nikiwe. This one comes from two, from Murendeni Properties and Building, as well as the owner of the late Sir Willington Bongani. And this goes to the best student in BCom Business Management, to no other, Ramolefo Sheli Naletsani. This one, for the best student in public admin from Murendeni Properties and Building, goes to Chiro Ana Mahlaku. The best student in tourism management, the award coming from Mofe Graceland, Afroshine, Lira Boutique, Lodge, and Spa, goes to no other, Munjelele Mbulungeni. The award from Hartin Rachisusu goes to the best student in BCom Economics, Shavangu Given Tabang. We have the award coming from Limek Architecture, Best Student in BCom Information System goes to Muronga Ndivuyo. We have an award in honor of the late Sir Wellington Bongani, the best student in BCom Business Management goes to Ramolefe Shelley Naletsana. Is it Pafano? Pafano. We have an award here. The Ndicheni Chibas Chitavani Foundation, or the Convocation ESCO. You learn about this Convocation ESCO, the best overall student in the Faculty of Management, Commerce and Law, Makava Pafano.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Univen Choir. You always inject a spirit of celebration in these proceedings. Good afternoon, Dimashalon. Or is it Dimasiar? No, Dimashalon. Good afternoon, graduates. Hello. Hi. Well, you know, like many things in life and many periods in our lives, you go through periods of happiness and periods of sadness. So this week I'm experiencing both excitement at your graduation, excitement at the work that has been presented before us by your masters and the doctoral candidates. I was saying to the Vice Chancellor that the municipality of, no, the local one, Tulamela, has no reason to be dysfunctional because there's so much research that has been done about what they should do in order to service the people. And it's free information that all they have to do is read this thesis and they will know what to do. But beyond Tulamela, also Ekurhuleni, Johannesburg City Council, I've heard that some of the recommendations, and I'm definitely going to tell the mayor of the city where I live, Johannesburg, that he must read those theses because the city is falling apart. But let me start somewhere. Let me tell you why I'm sad. Last year, I started with the Bible on the first day when I told graduates last year that whatever they do, they must not lose their souls. There's a verse in the Bible that says, "For what shall it benefit a man if he should gain the whole world but lose his soul?" And I said to them, whatever the challenges that face you as you step outside the university, don't ever lose your soul, ever. So this year, I'm going to start with another holy book, the Quran. And the Quran, where it talks about adversity. Adversity. And the Quran says that, and whatever you have of favor is from Allah. Then when adversity touches you, to Him you cry for help. So whatever is good comes from Allah. And whenever you experience adversity, you cry to Him for help, to Allah. Then when He removes the adversity from you, at once a party of you associates others with their Lord. So the minute the adversity is removed from you, you become one with the other. Now I'm raising this, I start with this passage from the Quran, because you have now become part of what is called the convocation as you graduate. And the president of the convocation is here on stage with us. And in other terminology, you are classified as the intelligentsia. So you are our leaders now. You have to tell us, you have to lead us about where this country is going and where this world is going. So we look up to you to lead us. Yesterday, most of you would have seen quite a number of, about 49 white South Africans arriving in the United States, saying that they have faced absolute adversity in this country. Now, you know, a university is where the old Chinese writer called Mao Zedong spoke about, let 100 schools of thought contend, meaning that at a university, this is where we debate issues and we write and we think. You are the thought leaders of the society. So yesterday, when you saw fellow South Africans leave this country to say that they are facing adversity that even Allah cannot help them with, and they have sought refuge in the US, I was waiting to hear from you, the intelligentsia, about what that means for our country. What does it mean for our country? You would have heard from the Vice Chancellor that amongst us today we have one of the alumni of this university who is a High Court judge in the South Gauteng High Court. And I'm sure he can explain this better to you than I can. But as you know, these people who left say that they are facing genocide in our country. And I just want to take you to the definition of genocide, which you would find in the Genocide Convention. It talks about genocide being the intentional destruction in whole or in part of a national, ethnical, racial, or religious group. And this can be done through various acts, including killing, causing serious bodily or mental harm, inflicting conditions of life to cause destruction, imposing measures to prevent births, or forcibly transferring children of the group. Now I ask you that the key elements, the President of the United States said these white compatriots have suffered genocide in this country. And I ask you, the intelligentsia of our country, this accusation is not directed at President Ramaphosa. It's directed at all of us, that all of us have committed genocide against our fellow human beings, South Africans. Now, as I've said, genocide, you have to target a specific group. So here they say we've targeted white people, generally. That's because it has to be either nationality, ethnicity, or race. So they said it's white people that we've targeted. And there must be methods of that destruction. Killing is a primary method, as we've seen in Rwanda. But other acts causing serious harm, inflicting conditions of life, all of that are part of this thing called genocide. So I ask you, why have you killed a specific group of people in South Africa, or have you? Have you targeted them? Have you caused serious harm to all white people in this country as a group? Have you tried to kill their children, or you've killed them, prevented them from reproducing, or forcibly removed their children from them? I ask this question seriously of all of you who are accused of doing that. Is that what is happening in your country? So I hope that you would all respond, because it is all of us who are accused of doing that, not just one. The response should not come from one person. This one is not on the government, it is on all of us. That's the first one. The second thing, and the last one, that makes me very sad this morning, is that there has been an ongoing debate about, South African universities are full of foreigners. and South Africans are not being employed at our universities. So I said to myself, let me just find out, because you've given me the honor of being the Chancellor of this university. I said, let me find out from the, it's called USAF. Your Vice Chancellor is on the executive of that. It's a university's, all university Vice Chancellors. And I asked one of the former directors of USAF to say, tell me what is the real percentage here? And he sent me the message, you know. First of all, he says it's pure madness. International staff make up 10 to 12% of our total staff. All universities, just 10 to 12%. Of that 10 to 12%, about half are from everywhere else, and the other half from our continent. So you're talking about 5% really from the African continent outside South Africa. And then he goes on to say all the complaints are about academics from our continent. I must say that I feel so sad and angry about that. 5% of academics are from our continent, and this is what we're complaining about. And I said to myself, well, I'm going to ask the intelligentsia at the University of Venda what they have to say about that. Is this an age of social media where we just swallow everything that we read in the media and we repeat it? Or are we going to take up our leadership as intelligentsia and really go a little deeper into what is going on in our continent and what is going on in our universities? I must say to you that when I looked at these figures, I then said to myself, you know, one of those who leads the largest university in the world, the United Nations University in Japan, is from down the road here in Thohoyandou. And he's an honoree of this university. We awarded him an honorary doctorate. And so I was wondering, why is the University of Venda not saying, no. We have one of our own, Professor Chilizi Marwala, who's heading a university in Japan. And no one in Japan is saying, why did this African come here to head our university? But we, in our own country, adopt other people's agendas and make those our own agendas. I really just want to say those two things made me very sad. And I'm looking for leadership from yourselves as the intelligentsia of this country, from the university, as a leading university in this country, to tell us whether we really have seriously faced adversity or whether Allah should punish us for lying in His name. Congratulations to you. Congratulations to the parents, the supporters, the aunties, Bokoko, everyone. And congratulations to the staff for producing these products. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Chancellor of the University of Venda, Advocate Mjangu Gombi. We are about to conclude proceedings, but before then, there are a few announcements that I would like to make. We would like to invite all our PhD graduates to join the Chancellor and the Vice Chancellor and Principal for a group picture in front of the Life Sciences building. And after a group picture, the rest of those who are in the academic procession will proceed to the Life Sciences building. And we'd also like to invite all our VIPs or our dignitaries who were with the Vice Chancellor and Chancellor at the Faculty of Health Sciences boardroom this morning to go to the main administration building. And considering that we are expected to come back for the second session, arrangements have been made for transport to take our guests to the main administration building after the session. And the Chancellor will dissolve the congregation, and after dissolution of the congregation, we should remain standing until such time the last person in the procession has left the auditorium. But this will be preceded by the singing of the national anthem led by Univen Choir. So when the national anthem is being sung, we should all rise and all men should remove their caps and hats. May I therefore request that we all rise for the singing of the national anthem.
By virtue of the authority entrusted to me, I dissolve this congregation of the University of Venda.
Thank you. you.